Here's the message of the day. If you don't like where you are in life, change it. It doesn't matter where you are in life or what you've done or been through or what you have or how old you are. If you don't like your current situation, then make a decision to do something about it. Start over or become something else or do something different. And don't mind what other people say or think about you. Just live your life and do what you need to do for your own happiness. Take that in stride and be blessed. Welcome back to Straight Hate and TM Podcast.
Welcome back.
This is episode 56.
56.
The message of the day was brought to you by Straight Hate and TM Fashion and More, an online store selling a new brand of merchandise called Straight Hate. Go check us out. Cop the merch. Go to straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. That's straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. I'm your host, AC.
All right.
And joining me tonight is my co-host, Tasha Mack.
Y'all already know it's Tasha Mack. Holla back. You already know when you say my name, make sure you say it completely. That's Tasha Mack. Holla back. And we're back, baby.
And my co-host, Jaheim.
It's your boy John in the building. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
You stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? Yeah. We kind of down a little bit. Everybody kind of down. Y'all ready to get done? You tired?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm up and down and in the middle and around.
All right. How was your week?
It was great. I had a great Mother's Day weekend too. Thank you all. It was beautiful.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
And happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers and stepmothers that step up, and fathers who sometimes step up to be mothers as well. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Why do fathers gotta be mothers? Why can't it be fathers?
Well, they step up and help with the mother's role. Because
They don't gotta be mothers though.
They're not mothers, but they
Okay.
do it doing the mother's
I hate
role.
when people say that. Fathers being mothers and
I'm
mothers.
talking about
fathers,
doing the
no.
mother's role. I'm not talking about a father being a mother. I'm just saying taking care of like the mother's role.
Okay.
You know, washing the dishes and stuff like that, and cleaning the house and stuff that fathers don't do.
Moving along.
So,
How was your week, brother?
It was cool.
It was cool. Anything new? Okay.
No.
That's what's up. What's up? What happened?
Talk about that.
Well, he beat us. Oh, I ain't gonna say that. All right, my bad. Well, I'm glad you had a good week. Mine was up and down and going crazy and stuff. You know what I mean? So, as of this past Wednesday, I would have had 9 weeks clear of any reported incidents. Actually, Wednesday would have been the 9th week.
Why are you speaking in past tense?
Because on Wednesday, I was told I had a reported incident against me.
Oh, no.
On the day that's probably the ninth week, so I had a reported incident against me. So, I gotta start back over in a few days and start back over to, start the number back over. It was some bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
It always is.
I got cursed out. I was called a racist. This is all of my supposedly day off that I went in to help out on my day off. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was happy to go in to help out on my day off. But on that day off, there was some madness happening. I got harassed. I got called a racist and cursed out. So, yeah. And that was Friday. And the report was given to me on Wednesday. So I'm about to celebrate. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm at 9 weeks. I'm at 9 weeks. I'm about to do this, and I'm gonna report this. I'm gonna record.
Trying to get your 9 weeks report.
And then the end of that day, around about 2 o'clock, before the 9 weeks is, I got the damn call. Hey, you got reported on this situation.
So you was doing good the whole 9 weeks.
9 extra weeks.
Then you get to the exam, and the exam is like 20%.
The damn exam. I flunked the damn exam. Damn. That's what's up.
Oh,
That's about me, you know what I'm saying? So
that's all right. I believe you can do it again and go further this time. You can do it.
This whole, it's like actually, you know, and I'm not taking nothing away from people who go to these, you know, these groups, you know, for getting clean and stuff. This is my cleansing, you know, like, damn, not being reported, not being in, no incidents and bullshit, you know, so now I gotta start all over again. So, and I'll tell you it hurt because I haven't drinking alcohol in a year, and I wanted to drink alcohol that day. Wasn't that? Yesterday. Shit. I wanted the shot. Hold on. I even forgot how to put my hat on. Damn, so.
When did you take it off?
Yeah. Here's my hat. It's back on. Hey, listen.
Me neither.
Listen, I had it on, then I took it off, and then back on. And listen, all I wanted was a shot, but I didn't get a shot or anything, so I'm still alcohol free. So, and that was my week, guys. That's my week. So, so let's get some other news. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. Now, they haven't fought yet. A lot of people getting false news that they already fought. They are scheduled to fight on July 20th in Texas. They have not fought yet.
Where at?
In Texas, the Lone State.
Well, you know what stadium?
I can get that information for you.
No, I can tell you.
What stadium?
At the AT&T Stadium, baby, the home of the Dallas Cowboys. Okay. They had to go big, so you know if you go big, you got to go to Dallas.
Oh, Anywho, they just had a recent press conference at the Apollo Theater in New York City, where they met face to face. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. You know, they don't do shows and shit no more at Apollo. They do some other shit at Apollo. They need to bring back the Apollo when it's showtime.
Well, you
At
see,
the Apollo.
everybody party with me.
It's showtime.
Don't only you see.
At the Apollo.
Come everybody party with me. It's showtime.
Now, if y'all don't know about Showtime Apollo, you probably shouldn't be watching this podcast.
I don't even know that the words, but it felt like that was the words.
Right.
I know the first part was, but I don't know about that second part.
But they had a press conference. They're meeting face to face, and then when they got close to each other, Mike Tyson broke out laughing, and then he was like, "This is shit is funny." He made me laugh. You know how you look, try to be mean to each other and shit. He just broke out laughing and just did like this to his stomach and whatnot. This shit was all funny, man. He found it to be hilarious. You know what I'm saying? He's not even in it.
We all know Mike Tyson a big baby dude.
Mike Tyson's a nice guy, man. He's a nice guy. Now he'll definitely he'll put a hurt on. He's gonna put a hurt on Jake Paul. Now the place was filled up. The place was filled up with fans, both their fans. You had fans for Mike Tyson, and then you had Jake Paul fans. And the Jake Paul fans were actually young people who didn't really know
Mike Tyson
like that.
They ain't do their books on Mike Tyson, so they don't.
Right.
You're right. And they just grew up with Jake Paul, so hey, they don't. Hey.
And not to mention now, Jake Paul, he was a YouTuber.
he grew up. That's how he got his fame.
Got his fame and all kind of stuff. And you know, Mike Tyson, by the time of the fight, Mike Tyson's gonna be like 58 years old, and Jake Paul is gonna be like 27 years old. And like doing that interview and everything, Jake Paul, he's like, "Oh, that's Uncle Mike." You know, they like doing hugging and all kind of stuff and talking nice of each other. Like, that's Uncle Mike, and Mike like, "Oh, that's nephew." But everybody know when that bell ring, it's gonna be something different, because in Mike Tyson's head, he gonna hear that ding, and he like, "Get him." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people like sit here wondering like, is this gonna be like one of them hug match? Cause you know when the fighters get tired, a little bit tired, they do like they do the hug and all kind of stuff. So so they're trying to figure out like, is this gonna be like one of those like little hug match or something? But the match is gonna be on Netflix, and they say no pay-per-view. So July 20th, y'all can watch it on Netflix. I don't see any time established yet, but trust me, when we get that time, we will get y'all that information. But if you're a Netflix subscriber, you can watch it for free. And if you're not a Netflix subscriber, then subscribe to Netflix so you can watch that fight, because it's going to be very, very interesting. Because Mike still probably got them hands, even though he's old, but you know, he probably don't have that stamina.
Oh, Mike still do. He still do.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like stamina versus hands or something, to me, something like that, you know. Because Mike, I don't think Mike can go like no 10 rounds. But I know he got them hands, and you know, Mike, let it be known, is the undisputed heavyweight world champion. Undisputed.
That's what's up.
You know, but he is 58 undisputed. Okay, 58 years old. And, you know, they got that young one, you know, Jake Paul. So, and Jake Paul, like, I'm tired, you know, I'm about to put an end to all the rumors, because y'all just think I'm a YouTuber. I'm a boxer now, so I'm about to put the rumors out. So we gonna see on July 20th, because I know I'm gonna see.
I know I'm gonna see it.
I know for a fact Mike Tyson gonna get that. He experienced boxing longer than Jake Paul did.
Right.
Mike Tyson been in the game. He's too deep into the game.
Right. Yeah. Even at his retired state, you know, he still got skills and he's fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Remember everything.
Right. But he hasn't been in the ring in years. But that's not really matter.
Who's to say though? He might have been practicing.
Yeah, he trained.
Like just for, like exercise.
Like
that's his exercise.
There's a lot of boxers that retired like Mayweather. He retired, but he also trained somebody named Gravante Davis that he boxing now. He's his trainer.
Right.
So that's basically him training.
Right.
Like, he don't fight. He's not boxing no more, but he's still training.
Right. Well, and Tyson did train for this fight. You know what I'm saying? He really trained for the last few months for this fight, but you know, Tyson's still the beast. You know?
Like a lot of boxers retired, but they.
He still train like on a regular basis, but keep his shape and stuff and whatnot, keep his skills.
They can go for the first 3 rounds. And the third round, they tired.
That's my take.
Maybe even 4. I give him 4.
Oh, Tyson?
I'm gonna give Tyson 4. Cause Tyson, he's like normally like a one-hitter quitter half of his career.
Iron Mike.
You know what I'm saying? TKO.
Yeah.
That's all he's looking for.
He's trying to get that in the first 4 rounds.
Yeah. That's over. It's over. Yeah.
You got knocked out.
Yes. As soon as he slipped up, he's knocked out. Yeah. We all agree on that. So let's move right along with this one. Hey yo, the KW skits from Country Wayne, yo, they still on fire. You know what I'm saying? I had to share 3 skits with my panel here. So I want to speak about that because, yo, the skit when they have with what's his name, Anthony, Shayla, and Amber, and like, oh my God, like what the hell is going on with them? Shayla and Amber are best friends. Anthony got both of them pregnant. Shayla getting all crazy with everything, calling them in the middle of the night and stuff. And I mean, like, what do y'all think about that?
crazy to me. It's crazy.
And that's part, that's got something to do with got something to do with our main topic later on when we talk about everyday situation stuff, about relationships and commitment.
Yeah.
But it's just like, this everybody's talking about these kids. All hands up to KW for that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't play this thing because I didn't want to get no backlash from KW or his team for playing this stuff on my show. So I just wanted to play it to my team. We talk about it, discuss a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I like y'all work. I'm definitely I'm a fan, like a mug, that Shayla need to get, you know what I'm saying, need to get caught by now. It's time for Anthony and Shayla to get caught, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, that's a soap opera.
But you know what? This is Amber's karma though. I don't feel sorry for Amber because Amber been messing around for months, for a year or so, on my man Anthony. You know what I'm saying? So it's karma, You can't tell when karma comes back. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't tell how hard it's going to hit, but it's going to hit when it hits. It's going to come when it comes. And how long karma hits you is on karma. You're just going to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Karma is a blue.
You can do it to him this way, and karma come at you another different way.
Right. Or a different time, a different way. So
you get back 3 times fold. And what you do, you get back
it's
3 times
usually worse. Yep, it's usually worse. So, big ups on KW.
That's like a soap opera, y'all. That's like you know how y'all be watching like The Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful and stuff? Like, me too. Like,
right.
This is like the new soap opera, the black, you know what I'm saying? Black version style, okay, for everybody, for all people.
The hood version, though.
Yeah, the hood version.
The hood version.
Yeah, I got a public service.
You got this.
I got a public service announcement on recalled items by the FDA. The FDA put out a recall on all snacks from Walmart, Dollar General, and other stores that are not grocery stores related. Like Food Line is good. The big name grocery stores, they're actually good with stuff. But side stores and stuff like Dollar General, CVS, or whatever like that. Listen.
You saying they side chicks?
Yeah, the side chick stores. And Walmart and Dollar General and Walmart. But all snacks that have white coated stuff on them, like cookies, chips, or anything, they got that white stuff on it. They want you, if you purchase that within the last couple of weeks, return it back to the stores. Return it back to the stores, get your money back. Do not buy any white coated candies, cookies, chips, or anything like that. That's just the FDA. In fact, the FDA, the recall on, currently there are 926 recalled entries from the FDA in the past couple of months. Now when I say entries, I don't mean one item. That means an entry is, say they put something in the system. Now that one thing they put in may be something, say, on different items from a particular store.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So every entry is a list of different things. There are 926 recall entries from the FDA within the past couple of months.
That's still a lot.
That's a whole bunch. So
that's the whole shelf.
And y'all can check it out. Just look it up. It's on your phones and stuff. Look it up, and you can see the entries, the recalls that you should know about.
Putin did it.
Because they don't always put it out. They don't always put it out on television and stuff.
Right.
That'll probably take all effing day, every day. But every now and then they do put it out. When they do put it out, though, they put it out for like a day or so on the TV or whatever. Then they don't talk about it no more, which is crazy to me. But y'all check that stuff out, all right? I needed to put that out there.
Thank you.
So,
shoppers, y'all be prepared and be aware.
Leave Walmart the F alone right now.
Wait, Walmart ain't no side chick, so Walmart like the main store.
Walmart's one of the main stores.
Oh,
Walmart.
going after the side chick.
Listen,
That's why she put them.
Walmart,
they would get this
Dollar
stuff at Walmart.
General, and all those size chick stores.
Walmart's supposed to be jumping. That's supposed to
Do
Yeah, Walmart tired of Dollar General supposed to get in stores and
y'all go to Walmart that want to and buy them damn white coated crap on there. Take that shit back.
Talking about Coke.
Take that shit back. You don't know what that white stuff is. They
ain't never Coke, y'all.
They said some chemicals that's in it.
Sniff
Take it back. Don't eat that stuff.
Sniff it, don't eat it.
Don't sniff it. Just eat it back. And this is real stuff. This is real stuff. A real FDA
Not for
report. Real FDA report. All right. Let's get to some good stuff. You ready for some good stuff?
I don't know. Coming with you, I don't know. Your good stuff might be something that like.
NFL updates, baby. NFL updates.
Okay.
As of last night, 8 p.m., the Baltimore Ravens' new schedule was released, along with other folks, teams and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want.
We're somebody too.
Yeah. Yo, the first opening game of the regular season will be between the mighty Baltimore Ravens and those cheating ass Kansas City Chiefs
A
on
rematch.
Thursday, September 5th at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all go watch it. Hopefully they let us play. Let us play for real, not that bullcrap they did last season, because I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore, baby. What?
They let y'all play.
No,
for
we
real. Y'all
didn't
just had
play.
to suck.
No, we did not play. We did not play.
That's why you lost.
We did not play. Baltimore Ravens, baby. We gonna play. We got a rematch, baby. You wanna let us play? Only problem I don't like about this is the first game of the season, and no one really warms up to really get played. What you said? What? Yo.
First game, they should be warm.
They should be ready to go. They should have that. They should be energetic and everything.
But it should.
What happened to the camp and all of this stuff? The first game, you should be ready to go. You should be trained to go. If you stay ready, Jaheim would.
The first 2 or 3 games, people just really get like, okay, get settled into their feeling, their emotion and whatnot. Then the 4th, 5th, 6th games or whatever, they got that stride. You know what I mean?
They ready to go. Now you already making excuses for the loss y'all about to receive.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying all the good games, all the tough games and good games should be a little later. It shouldn't be so easy. It shouldn't be
tough game y'all got coming up later.
It shouldn't be in the first game.
It's a tough game for both. I mean, y'all both got quarterbacks.
This is what y'all want right here. It's gonna be tough games coming up later.
Listen, I'm not making no damn excuses. I'm just saying what's realistic.
Which game gonna be tough for you?
Come on, y'all. Y'all on some bull crap right now.
No, you on some
you on the brother right now.
You on some already making excuses crap.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You already did though.
It's just usually the
already
first.
did, Charlie?
Alright.
We just walking out. I hope they let us play. Blah, 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 blah. No, you ain't came out with that energy. We're gonna destroy Kansas City Chiefs because we
are, but I'm saying that for the first game.
You came out with, I hope they let us play those cheating Kansas City. Like, it's the first game. You got to do the warm up and everything, and everybody got. You ain't came out with that. We gonna whip that butt. Dang on attitude.
Listen.
The game ain't till September. God, don't cry.
We're the mighty Baltimore Ravens. We're gonna take out anything.
Are you gonna?
In fact, on the third week, September 22nd, we're gonna play and beat those nasty ass Texas Dallas Cowgirls. Dallas Cowgirls.
But that team don't even play in the NFL.
They shouldn't.
The name of the team is the Dallas Cowboys, which you would not beat.
The Dallas Cowgirls
should not be playing. About a tough roster, especially with Zeke back. Boy, you better go sit down somewhere and eat them up, Zeke.
And we don't got the San Francisco 49ers on our roster. Nobody won't.
Better be lucky for that.
We destroyed y'all last season, son.
That's last season, but last season they made it to the Super Bowl.
Y'all beat San Francisco.
We destroyed them.
But last season
50-something points today, like 3 or 4, 6.
that was not.
And they made it to the Super Bowl and y'all didn't?
Listen, make sure y'all see the opening game on September.
They need to say they injured for the bowl.
They took that L and shook back real quick.
Listen.
Oh.
September 5th.
I heard y'all team got hurt up.
We take out
trying to beat
the
them.
Chefs.
Same thing that's gonna happen with the Dallas Cowboys.
What Dallas Cowboys gonna do?
Well, first of all, let's make it clear that Dak has been relieved of all charges, so we ain't even gonna have to worry about that no more. He beat them charges like Rocky.
Allegedly.
Hey, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, it's been on the news, so the news allegedly said that. And, you know, we scored up now, and I'm so thankful and so hopeful because we got a vet back after losing all those veterans that we lost. So I'm ready to see now what this season got going on for the Dallas Cowboys. And yes, y'all, yes, we do play those stinking birds. They gonna die this season. Y'all know we Cowboys, y'all know what we got. Stay strapped. I ain't even gonna say what we got, but we get strapped. And we go bird hunting. And we looking for a bird, one bird in particular. We ain't even looking for them eagles. We ain't even worried about them. We ain't even looking for them falcons. We ain't even worried about them. We ain't even looking for the cardinals. We ain't even worried about them. It's one bird in particular that we gonna, when we see that bird,
Y'all hear all this crap talk, you know, from the Cowgirls fan and the 49ers fan over there, you know, San Francisco. What?
And who does it best than us?
What?
Y'all see his moves? He does it way better than anybody.
Can't be worried about San Francisco and Cowboys.
What he need to worry about?
The Chiefs.
The damn Chefs going down. They cheated last term. Now this is the
I heard they
rematch.
They love cooking birds. It's a seasonal thing. They do it every year.
And on week 6, we're gonna play that.
Bird hunting.
We're gonna play that Commodores team.
Only way y'all gonna win, y'all have the bird flu.
On week 6, we play that Commodores team. They're gonna be singing throughout the whole game. How they gonna lose? Yo, big shout out to my man Tom Ellis from Carolina Car Connections at CarolinaCarConnections.com. Yo, your team is going down.
My division gonna tell y'all.
Your team is going down in week 6.
The Giants, the Commodores, the daggone Eagles, every last one of us, Dallas Cowboys, we gonna tell them Ravens up.
Nobody played. Panthers not been playing this season, I don't think. They suck. Carolina Panthers suck!
Shout
out my boys.
They're not gonna play this season.
Shout out my boys.
Shit, they didn't play last season.
They did play last season.
Shit, they showed up.
How many games they won? They won one.
They didn't win shit.
They did win one, ain't it?
They didn't win shit.
Guess what? They got a star on their team right now.
Yeah, the Cowgirls.
No, Panthers.
Nah.
Panthers.
The Cowgirls and the Panthers are the same team.
But how many games
y'all
they
didn't know that. They're the same
How many
team.
games they won last season? The Panthers. Didn't they win one?
Shit.
They won
Listen, the Cowgirls and the Panthers are the same team. They just changed outfits to go back on the field.
The Ravens and the Panthers.
They're the same team. They both suck.
You just a hater.
Straight hater.
Listen. Guess what? We did the same thing y'all did, and that was won the division. That's the only thing different that y'all did.
First of all, we did won the division.
What else y'all did?
We was the best in the whole league.
Okay, but what else?
Of the regular season.
You can't say best in the whole league.
In the regular season. That's stats.
That ain't no stats.
We had the best.
That ain't no record stat.
We're the best record in the whole league.
That ain't no
for
record.
regular
That's
season.
not a record.
We're the best one the whole league in regular season. For the regular season.
That stat is not.
Look it up. Regular season.
That's just something to brag about. That's not a stat. That's just something to brag about.
Man.
I'm sorry, that is not a stat.
Oh, wow.
That is just something to brag about. Okay. Stats are, y'all won y'all division, Cowboys won their division. Y'all went further in the playoff, but y'all sat on the couch right beside the Cowboys after y'all lost in the playoffs. So we
That's fake news.
Almost the same.
Fake news.
How's that fake news? Did y'all not sit on the couch? Y'all won the Super Bowl? Y'all went to the Super Bowl?
That's fake news.
Did y'all went to the Super Bowl?
That's fake news.
But yeah, he in here with a Cowboys hat on, acting like he's not a Cowboys fan.
Oh, this
That is
listen.
fake news.
This has nothing to do.
That is fake news.
This has nothing to do.
That is fake
with
news.
no damn Dallas Cowgirls.
Yes, no, it has to do with Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
That's why you even got the boots with the Spurs.
So that's a wrap on
and
the
you
NFL.
got bottom jeans.
That's a apple bottoms with the Spurs.
But he got boots with the Spurs.
Yo, I got boots. I got Spurs.
You got boots.
I got the hat.
And you're a rhinestone cowboy. Woo-hoo. He go for Dallas every year, but he don't
right?
Nah.
Bull crap. Bull crap. All right. NFL's coming to a close for this show right now. Make sure y'all know on this platform we're gonna always be Ravens Nation, baby.
Bird flu. It's back.
Alright, so we're gonna move.
Everybody gonna die.
Whatever. We're gonna move right along. Listen, everyday situations and stuff. Today we're gonna talk about a relationship commitment. Again, on the last episode we had on everyday situation stuff, we got some good comments, good feedback. Again, I already gave a shout out to my man Tom Ellis. I'm giving another shout out to him again for responding, doing comments, and getting good feedback. He loved that episode. You know what I'm saying? Tom Ellis from Carolina Car Connections at CarolinaCarConnections.com. Yeah, go check him out.
Check him out.
Tell him y'all heard it from Straight Hate and TM Podcast. He will hook you up. Listen. He's going to take care of y'all, hook y'all up with a great vehicle to drive. You know what I'm saying? Go take a look at it. His name is Tom Ellis from Carolina Car Connections at CarolinaCarConnections.com. Take my word on it. Let them know you heard it here. Straight ATM Podcast.
You do not want to be walking this summer. It is already hot. It's going to get hotter. You want to be in a car with good air conditioners and you rolling and it hating. Trying to catch it. Oh, y'all better not be right there, though.
Oh, no.
But get you a whip, okay?
As a matter of fact, I want y'all to know, everyday situations and stuff, the topic of the day, relationship and commitment, so sponsored by my man, Jaheim. You're going to get us started on this one. Your floor is yours. Floor is yours.
How I feel about relationships. Because nowadays, relationships don't last because they're not focused on commitment. Like commitment is like if your partner speaks in we, if you got something going on, if your partner is there for your needs and vice versa, and stuff like that. That's why I feel like relationships don't last because it's not commitment. People just speak on a relationship, but don't speak on commitment.
Right. So I think it's the idea of just having a relationship is what they infatuated on versus just being committed to the partner they with. That's kind of what you're saying? Yeah. So and that's a good point, Brother Jaheim just pointing out too. Relationship and commitment. What you got to add to that?
Like he said, when you doing a relationship and doing commitment, like he said, a lot of y'all don't say we, you say I. But I is not in a relationship by themselves. It's two people in a relationship which makes it a we. So we doing this, we doing that.
Right.
I did this, I did that, or I gotta take care of this, I gotta take care of that. No, we gotta take care of it. Haven't we been taking care of it? So why all of a sudden it's I? It's we. All the time. We. It's never I.
You're right.
Don't do if you're in a relationship and in a committed relationship, there's nothing that you're doing by yourself if you're in a committed relationship.
Right.
It's always a team effort.
So which makes y'all think why people are not committed?
It's either they're not happy. That's just awful. They're not happy.
You know, the crazy thing about that though, if you base your relationship, now, I'm gonna say something y'all don't want to hear, and y'all might not like. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If you base a relationship just on happiness, then you don't need a relationship. Because happiness is a feeling. It's a feeling of one emotion that you will have over a different emotion. One moment you're gonna be sad, one minute you're gonna be happy, one minute you're gonna be angry, whatever. Now, if you base your relationship just on a feeling that you may have, my happiness, I'm happy.
But I mean, that's where commitment comes in. That like if you're sad, happy, or anger, and that like with your significant other,
Right.
and that's when y'all can still sit there and talk about it, agree about this, disagree about that, and still be together. That's commitment.
That's my point. You gotta be able to get past that talking about my happiness and just being there just because I'm not happy no more. Okay, today you're not happy. Next week you may be full of joy. So a lot of people these days, when this happy, this word happy. I'm not happy no more. Then fucking go to sleep. Wake up and tell me how you feel then. Maybe you hungry. You know what I'm saying? Get a snicker.
Maybe you hangry.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe a snicker. You know what I'm saying? But my happiness, okay? You only control your happiness. No one can control your emotions, but an individual person. Now, that other person can assist and help you or contribute or be an asset to how you feel to contribute to that. But only you, the individual, can control your own emotions. You shouldn't base your whole relationship on your emotions. Now, happiness, relationship is the work. Now, the problem is people not committed because relationship is work. And to do that work, you got to be committed to do the work, to put forth the effort every day to for one another, not just for yourself, to be selfless. A lot of people don't want to be selfless. They are selfish. And they got this big thing going on, well, do for you, girl, do for you, do for you. Be selfish a little bit. No, you can't be selfish in a relationship because, like you said, you both said we. So you got to be selfless and be able to contribute to one another's happiness and joy. But only that one individual can control their happiness, joy. Now, if you work on your relationship every day, then you'll have commitment because you're working towards something. There's nothing so we live in this world that everything is fast and quick. Now, if I feel differently tomorrow, then I don't want you no more. That's the problem. We don't have that commitment because we don't know how to work to it. We don't know how to hold on to nothing. We just want to, if it's don't make me feel good today, I'm out. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? Am I right or not?
Committed relationship.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say when somebody asks if you're in a relationship. They be like, yes, I'm in a relationship. They don't say they're in a committed relationship.
Right.
A relationship, it's like they just put a relationship.
We go together.
Relationship, we just go together.
Right.
Relationship just
I'm like, I'm in love with them.
Right. And matter of fact, here's another thing. Your actions and your words is going to show if you're in a committed relationship or not also. Now, a lot of people, now they say, well, I was in the moment or in the mood and this happened, that happened. Yeah, but you can avoid that shit too. It comes with choices and decisions. Now, if you put yourself, now things going to happen. It's what you do when it happens that comes around that show who you are, who you truly are. Now, you don't, like, my wife don't need to be with me to show her commitment. And I don't need to be her to show my commitment. It's what I do when I'm not with you You know what I'm saying? That's when relationships stand. Because if you can open your mind and say, hey, listen, I don't want we're not going no further. I'm not going to entertain this. And the person is pushy. Person going to be pushy, but it's how you interact with that stuff that show your commitment. Now, this thing, well, we were just, this happened, it lead one thing to another. Yeah, because you allow that to happen. You made that choice. It no mistakes.
Can you say pause right there? Like, pause, we're not doing this, or we can't say pause like that no more?
You said no did it. No. I don't think pause covered it. I don't think pause.
Like, pause, we're not doing this because I'm in the community. Can you say pause?
Yeah, but here's the thing though. What if that person come back again? Like, what if in an environment that person supposed to be around? Because, of course, people gonna be like, nah, I don't think it's this. Then that person work up to that person, that person start changing, and then, okay, I'm accepting you now.
And that's also got something to do with commitment.
Right.
And the change.
Right. You should still be able to stand on business regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
It don't matter how much. In fact, the person keep doing it after if you really stood on business, then you know now this person disrespecting you. Then you like, hold up, I feel disrespected. You disrespect them. You really disrespecting me.
And not only they're disrespecting them, they're disrespecting their spouse or partner or the person that they're committed to. So
right, and you may not. Here's the thing though. They may not know your spouse that you committed to. So you really can't. You can't. But this is what you can do though. You gotta really tell them you disrespected me because I told you I'm this way. I'm doing this like this,
right.
And you still come approaching me and don't come at me at this way because I'm not gonna fold up in. You know what I'm saying? And you should be able to do that while somebody telling you too, either. Or you don't need nobody to watch. You don't need to do this. You don't need to have nobody watching you. You know what I'm saying? You should have to do this in the secret. They just do that person around. If you can't do it in secret, that's when you know the real you.
I get it now.
If you and that person just y'all two, you and this other person just alone, nobody around. That's when you know the real you.
Right. Like they don't need no audience.
No audience at all.
Because the audience audience always make people react different, just to like
right.
Probably like try to show off or something.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So.
Yeah. But definitely need to like talk to each other, like how you say talk to each other. Like a committed relationship means you're talking to each other, you're trying to figure out like if there's something wrong with another one, be there for them when they're going through whatever they're going through. Make sure that you take care of everything together. Finances, children's plays, concerts, and things of that nature. Hospitals, visits, it don't matter who, whether it's kids or whether it's the adults, like just do things together. Because doing things together and also talking about like what's bothering you or what's on your mind, what's wrong, and sometimes not even having to even talk to that person. I mean, like ask that person, just like you committed to them, so you know when something is wrong with them. So check on them, like, oh, you okay? Something wrong? Need to talk about something? Just like have those thoughts and have those like, emotional feelings deep down inside to know that like, okay, something's wrong with my partner. Let me find out. Something's wrong with my spouse. Something's wrong with my significant other. Something's wrong with the one I'm committed to. Let me find out, because sometimes they might be silent and might not say nothing.
Right.
So, and they might be just waiting for you to notice. So like just talk to each other and stay strong.
You know what I've learned over the years,
Especially if you're in love.
Relationships have cycles. Because if you're in a long relationship, every 3 to 5 years, the cycle changes. Say, for instance, relationship with a person, know the person for like 15 years or whatever, 10 years, whatever. Now, every 3 to 5 years, you'll see a cycle, a change in that person, your partner, because it's called growth. Now, one person may be growing faster than the other. And as we age, no one stays the same because everyone ages every year. So that cycle changes in that individual and in the relationship. So it's a cycle. They're like, oh, I don't feel this way no more. I feel this way or whatever. Now you have to relearn each other and get to know each other on this new cycle or level of growth that you are in. And then grow together or try to get back in the connection that you not there, that you once was at the beginning, that you're not here now because you spent that time together. You had children together. You doing this together. You got age together. You got sick. You got better. Whatever together. That cycle changes everything. So now you have to learn how to reconnect, because connection does get lost in that timely cycle because we're different people. I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago. I'm not the same you're not the same person you was 10 years ago. None of us were the same people we were 10 years ago or 2 years ago. So why do you assume or expect for your partner to be that same person that you once met 3, 4, 5 years ago? They're not the same. They've aged, they grew, they matured, they had new experiences. You guys had new connections. You guys learned new people, learned new stuff. You have to relearn each other. That's why the commitment comes in, to learn each other and to work on one another on a regular basis.
Yeah, but I think it's still, you still have some similarities of what you had when you first met each other.
Yeah, but it's not.
That stuff don't get lost.
But it does. In a way, you're the same person.
Like the humor, the humor.
Everything changes, though. Everything changes.
I don't think that may change.
If you expect a person to stay the same when you first met them, then you're in a fantasy.
I'm not
saying you, but a lot of people.
I'm saying like people like say exactly the same. No, I'm just saying that you're saying like it's like nothing is gonna be like the same.
Majority of stuff won't be the same.
But that's the majority. But it's still that minor stuff that still stay the same, which is some of the minor stuff that you fell in love with that person in the beginning.
But you still got to reconnect yourself because that person is a different person.
Because the growth.
Right, that person's gonna be a different person.
But not the entirety. I don't think like that.
You have, but see, that's the thing. You have to be open up enough for your partner. First of all, to allow your partner to grow. If you try to stunt your partner's growth, people can stunt their partner's growth by trying to keep them in one place
that's not
in
what
life.
I'm saying. I'm talking about like you just saying like
you will change. You will change.
But not your whole entirety.
Your hormones change.
Not me.
Your body change. Your mind change.
You still like her crazy with the first day I met you. You still funny.
But majority of
since the day I met you.
But
years.
You have to expect a change and learn to accept the change and to grow with the change.
Yes, there's going to be a change, but not a 100% change. It could be like 95%, but you still.
You don't want the other 5%. You just want
leave that 5% for the.
So you said the person that they need to leave that 5%.
That humor that you used to have, that spot. Well, you know, that's spontaneity.
That person may become.
Those little things that when you first met that person, like why you got to change that if that's still.
See, here's the thing is, you're saying why you have to change that. That's not how it works. Change happens not because somebody making that change. Listen. I'll answer the question. Change. It's not like
why you feel like that.
No, it's not a feel. It's not a feel. It's not a feel. So this the misconception of people think, well, he's not the same no more when I first met him.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm not even finished.
Because you're already going down the wrong direction.
No. The person's going to change. The person's not going to be the exact same person.
I didn't say exact same. That's why I say that little 3 to 5%. Some of that stuff is still going to be there.
Who are you to measure someone's measure of change? Who are you to measure somebody's percentage of change?
I'm somebody who's speaking of one particular person that hasn't changed. These two particular things that I am speaking of since the longest that I have known him.
And not just that. Then not that person's core characteristic.
And that's what I'm talking about. So it's not going to be 100%
Okay.
like change.
See,
every growth is I'm right there with you growing.
Okay, but that core characteristic of the person is going to be the characteristic of that person. Now that's something.
That's something that's not going to change.
Unless
they wanted to.
Unless there's a dramatic situation that makes that person change. And that person may not be the exact same, even with that characteristic that you once know. That does happen. People change. You have to expect people to change. A lot of people change. Now,
everybody should change.
This is how I like to explain this. This is how I like to explain this. Are you the same person you was when you was 5 years old?
When I was 5 years old?
Yeah. Is anybody here the same person that was when I was 5 years old?
Not exactly. But I still have some of those characteristics.
No, you do not. None of it.
Yes, I do, because I still have the same smile and the same dimples.
You was when you was 10 years old.
Yeah.
No.
And you still saying, yeah, I am, that means you're not accepting that change and growth in the idea of
I still have
growth.
the same smile, the same dimples, the same gap that I had when I was.
Are you the same person you was when you were 10 years old?
It depends on what it comes down to.
It's yes or no.
Because if it comes down to like looks, if it comes down to my features, then yeah. If it comes down to my mind.
I've seen your pictures when you were younger. You're not the same person at all.
I still look the daggone same. You hating.
Alright. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Now this is back to what you were saying earlier about commitment. There are people out there who can't accept change because they won't allow the accept it because they want to hold on to something that they once knew. And that's what stops commitment from happening and growth in the relationship. Because they can't allow themselves to accept that. Hold on a second, back a little bit, please. They can't accept them in themselves, their own mind, that change happens. Then they can't accept it in someone else for change to happen. Just like she said, she wanted to hold on and keep putting and say, well, this person only still has this or this. What if that person don't want that to be that way? Or maybe that person, dramatic, you want to still see something.
That way.
You still want to see something that's no longer there.
That person is still that way.
Either way it is.
They're not seeing anything.
Okay, I'm not going to fight for that.
That's what it is. That's what that person shows.
Well, I'm saying, I'm not going to fight to...
Still crazy, still acting retarded. And
well, I'm saying this, I'm not going to fight to offend.
And humor.
Hold on, please. I'm not going to fight to offend or defend a certain idea or statement.
Okay.
Because when you try to fight to defend a certain point, then that is my point. You're not allowing change to even happen.
No.
When you open your eyes and your head to listen, to say, well, okay, I hear what you're saying because this does happen. This is something that can happen or will happen. Then I'm allowing that. I'm accepting that information, and now I know that this is a possibility that can happen. When you say, well, it's not,
no.
You are telling me right there, you're not willing to accept the fact idea that someone will change or can change or has changed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying just like you, people change and people grow, but they still have some characteristics of themselves that they had all years when they was younger. And even if we look at everybody else in the world today, everybody changed, but they don't change 100% because they still have a little bit of something inside of them that makes them them.
Yeah, their
That's
DNA.
That's all I'm saying.
Their DNA. Only thing that makes them them.
That don't change, right?
DNA.
So that's another thing that's not a 100% change. So thank you for clearing that up. You're helping me with my case.
Well, see, there you go. I'm not trying. See, it's not a particular point. I'm trying to.
Yeah, but you're trying to see, like, act like I don't. I'm not saying that people change and people grow and like.
Or you wouldn't accept someone changing?
Of course. Hello.
Or you wouldn't accept that there's a change in persons in relationships?
Of course. Like, come on, like, but you still, I'm
Yes or
just
no?
saying that you still
Yes or
have
no?
that same little characteristics of being funny and humoring people. Like you said, it's in your core. That's the things that I'm talking about that doesn't change.
So you're saying when you're 5 years old, you're the same person you was now?
We already answered this question.
Is it a yes or no?
We already answered this question.
All right. So we will agree to
disagree. And agree, because I am agreeing, but I'm just saying that, like, it's some things that don't change about a person. Like their humor.
And there's some things that do change.
Little characteristics. It's a lot of things that's changed.
Right.
As they get older, they grow, they get wiser, they get smarter. Like I said, you took everything that I said
And Jaheim, what do you think?
Mixed it up.
I mean, yeah, as people grow, they get smarter. A lot of things change. Like me, when I was younger, I didn't have any facial hair. Now I have facial hair.
Correct.
So then you get wiser, smarter. You learn different stuff.
Right.
So you learn things you didn't know before.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes you different.
Right. All right. So we touched a good point. It went from talking about relationship commitments and then the details that involve commitment as well, as far as persons changing and whatnot. So we'll leave like that. I think we hit a good points on this area, whatever. I mean, maybe we'll
like and subscribe and let us know what y'all think.
we will check on this again in the future. What we're gonna do is come to a close. That was a good session, y'all. Good episode. Hey, okay, that's a wrap on this episode. But I want to recommend 5 movies and shows to watch or not to watch.
Not to watch.
Yeah, either we're gonna watch or not watch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, any movie ideas? I got one. I Am Legend 2, featuring Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan, will be out in 2025 or 2026. It's still in development stage. I Am Legend 2. So when that comes out, definitely go check that out. And as you waiting for it, make sure you go check out I Am Legend 1. That's a top seller. Yo, I Am Legend 1 was on point, still a classic. I would, it's definitely something to go watch. You know what I'm saying? That's on point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who y'all got?
Definitely go watch Glorilla versus Godzilla versus Kong.
You said Glorilla? Isn't that the rapper? The female rapper?
That's my little throw-in joke right there.
Yeah,
Glorilla versus Meg Thee Stallion. The movie is like, go watch Godzilla versus Kong and let the new Empire, and let me know what y'all think about it, because it's out now. I haven't watched it yet, but it was like 54% on Rotten Tomatoes, so like I'm still looking forward to seeing that movie, just to catch up on all the Godzilla versus King Kong movies, because it's about 1,000 of them out there. Even the Japanese and Asians have their own version, so like I want to see what this version is about, just to have it in the catalog. And also Abigail on Netflix. Y'all already know, like I want to watch that movie. I was gonna watch it the other day, but then my daughter, she want to watch it too, but she kind of like scared, so I'm waiting patiently to watch it with her. Together. And then the last Kumaiti, maybe it's pronounced, but it's a martial arts action movie, and it sounds good. And also Lola on Netflix.
You got something, Jaheim?
I'm gonna just put The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
All right, still on that one? That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's out now, right? Or no, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right.
We gotta go watch that together.
Thank you, my supporters, for supporting my online store and podcast. Please continue to give me your feedback. I definitely appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I give you a shout out. Don't forget to check out my online apparel store called Straight Hating TM Fashion and More. Go to straighthatingfashionandmore.com. Thank you for watching or listening, depending on what platform you're currently using. Follow my podcast on straighthating.castles.com for video podcast and straighthatingpodcast.buzzsprout.com for audio podcasts. I'm also on Spotify, YouTube, and several other platforms. Here's my co-host, Jaheim.
It's your boy Jaheim headed now, aka Moncho De Niro. Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
You ain't got to get ready.
And my co-host, Tasha Mack.
Y'all already know it's Tasha Mack. Holla back. When you say my name, make sure you say it completely. That's Tasha Mack. Holla back. Let's go.
I'm your host, AC.
All right.
Talk to you later. Peace.